Hi everyone, welcome to episode 4. I'm Aanenson and I'm on a quest to learn how a building like Bridge Plaza gets built. Hi Joe, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So can you tell me what a general contractor does on a project like Bridge Plaza?
Yeah, we will put together the cost for the project, and then we will manage construction to substantial completion and through the warranty period as well. So WSN is the architect, and they had designed the building, so they put together a set of plans. And me as general contractor, I took these plans and I sent them out to what we call subcontractors, whether it's steel, stone, electrical, mechanical, etc. And all these subs will tell me how much their scope of work costs, and then I put all these numbers together. So that's kind of the pre-construction time. And then construction started last fall. During construction, we'll have what's called a SUP, or a job site superintendent, on site. I mean, he'll kind of manage all the trades, and then I'll manage a project from the office. A couple of the things that I manage are the overall schedule. I'll manage the quality, so I'll make sure all the subcontractors are meeting the specifications for the project, and then I'll also manage the budget.
So I'm thinking of being an architect when I grow up, and so how does a general contractor work with an architect?
Yeah, an architect will design it, and we're tasked with building it. So we might have questions for the architect on, how do you want us to build this? We'll collaborate throughout the project, and sometimes, which is the case on this project, our involvement as general contractor with the architect goes back to before we started building the building. Again, WSN designed the project last May, and so we had some time to continue working with the architect on their design and kind of giving our perspective as a general contractor, and also sharing our subcontractors' perspective on it.
So what are some challenges that you might or could run into during a project that's such as big as this?
Yeah, I would say the typical challenges are design changes. If an owner wants to do something different and we're halfway through construction, for example. Constructability issues, like figuring out how to build it. A unique problem on this project, we both have face masks around our neck. So a unique challenge has been building a building through a global pandemic.
So why is there black now there? It was clear everywhere. Is that still to contain heat, or is that for a different reason, the black?
Are you talking the kind of nets?
Yeah.
So those black nets, I'll call them, right now on the 5th floor, we're fireproofing. So each steel column and beam gets sprayed. The fireproofing is on top of the steel, and it resists the fire. So you'll have to have a longer fire to actually weaken the beams. That's actually something that the architect tells us what needs to be fireproofed, how thick it needs to be, what the code is. So you can see the green to the left, that's our sheathing, and then it gets a fluid applied waterproofing is the next step, is the gray. And then the kind of the third and fourth step there's actually insulation that will go on top of the gray waterproofing, and then the stone. The yellow stone that you see, that's local Vetter stone. There's actually 2 types of stone on this project. One from Vetter's local plant, and also on this building, it's not installed yet, will be their Alabama stone, which is on skyscrapers in New York City, and even their Vetter stone is on the Twin Stadium and the American Embassy in Moscow, for example, or the Native American Museum in Washington, D.C.
Thank you, Joe, for meeting me today. It was really interesting to learn about what a general contractor does with the architect and with the project itself.
Yeah, of course, it's great.
Even though the world has kind of slowed down, the progress on this project has not. It has kept on going and will stay. Stay tuned for the next episode.